good, my fellow introverts? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Minna here, back with another commentary video. Guys, I'm back with another episode of Dr. Stone. Last episode, there was a discovery made. It was of the strongest rock or metal, something of the sort, that's going to help in their communications plans. And yeah, Senku was feeling a little down. We saw the downsides of a failed experiment technically, and him losing hope for just a second, but he was like, I have to get back on this train. I have to figure out something else that'll allow us to win this war. So he was about to bounce back, but it was very emotional, I think, as the viewer, seeing Senku, down when he seems to always have the answer for things. But Suika, she didn't give up. She always wants to help, and she happened to find a sunstone of sorts, and of course Senku recognized it, and now they are going on the expedition for more, and I'm very excited to jump right in. So guys, I don't want to talk anymore, let's get right in it. But as always, I want to remind you guys to head on over to thebookcineman.com. There's a new book recommendation list coming up real soon. To stay up to date with my new book list, guys, please join my mailing list. You not only get 50% off Minna the Introvert store on Etsy, but you also get a ton of other goodies and treats and surprises, I think, and early access to things. So guys, make sure you check that out, and stick around till the end of the video. I have some promos for you guys as well. I am an affiliate marketer, so guys, if you click the links and you buy something, just know I will be able to get a commission from that. And yeah, let's jump right into Dr. Stone. This is episode 22, and it's called The Treasure. I am ready.
This small chunk won't be enough, but it came from upstream in the cave. So there's gotta be more farther inside.
Oh, last episode, I was also hoping that they would have miracle liquid, like the substance needed for it.
Senku, chrome, and magma?
It's heavy.
Are you sure this is a good idea? He could be all like, I'm the chief now, Senku, and
I was gonna say that. I was like, are they worried that magma would kill him?
And from that, we'll get the most heat-resistant metal in the world. Tungsten.
Tungsten.
And this little nugget
Okay.
is just a taste of what's waiting for us. There's gonna be a whole bunch more down there. I'm counting on you to take us to the cave and lead the expedition.
I'm so excited for them to make phones. Or the wilderness version of phones. Yeah. Should warn his ass. Cause can he defeat Sukuna? Oh my gosh, I keep calling him Sukuna. Sukasa. Can he defeat Sukasa? By himself? No, Magma, you can't. So I hope the magician guy fed him some
it appears as though
doubts.
we've finally gotten rid of Senku. Gone without a clue that he's in for the surprise of his life.
Oh, okay.
The water feels lukewarm.
This
There's
means
definitely gonna be some treasures up ahead.
I'm nervous.
The situation's 10 billion% simple. It's our only choice.
That is crazy
There's no use
brave.
in worrying about if it's the right choice. I mean, that's really all there is to it.
Damn,
I
he
know,
could have
but
taken him
Magma
out
could
there.
easily push us into a hole and say we died accidentally. It'd be the perfect crime. Plus, if he takes our
shit.
heads as proof for Suka that science is officially extinct, they won't have to worry about the war. The point is, it's a rock that's brittle enough to break with your fingers.
Oh.
You see? It forms natural pit traps.
So how are you gonna cross that?
If you accidentally fell into one you couldn't get out?
You're gonna have to punch him out the way. Oh shit.
Just let him go, Senku, or else you're gonna fall in there.
Nigga, help him!
You realize what happened, don't you? Magma tried to shove us down into the
Nigga, no, he was saving you. Whatever the magician said is he wants. I don't think he wants him to dead.
You better believe I did. The only reason I came along is to get
Yeah,
rid
let's
of you two for good.
go.
You little wimps act like you're so.
The magician
big
guy
and
gave
but
him
you're
some
completely
advice.
Useless. You can't even hunt.
Magma wants something.
The strongest deserves to be the chief and get all the women. That's how the whole village gets strong.
Just saying this so Senku let's go. It's a lie.
I should be the one calling the shots. You understand me?
He's crying. Not fair.
No, Senku!
How are we gonna get out now? How? Is it another cave system underground? A cave beneath a cave? Or oh my gosh, and they're low. All that whole speech, and he never lets you go. Isn't that sweet? Oh, what are you doing?
What the hell? Is this some kind of joke? I'll kill you!
Did you not hear me? Keep on shouting and you'll kill us too.
Oh, he's trying to fill it up? That's a little too much water though.
Oh yeah? And why don't you figure out a way to pour it in here faster?
Slow and steady always wins the race, right? Just take some diligence. Hang on, that's not bad.
It'll take forever though.
What did I tell you? We'd be screwed if any one of us was missing. Do you actually believe that the weak controlled the strong back in my world? We just split up the work. In a technological civilization, there are rules for the wimps and rules for the brawny meatheads like you. Even someone who's got no real special skill can come in handy. It doesn't matter who's calling the shots or who's tougher. The fact is, there are all kinds of people in the world.
Yeah.
And true strength happens when everybody works together.
Teamwork. It's how society works. Damn.
With me here, you get to see all the ridiculously awesome stuff that humanity worked together for 2 million years to build.
The greatest
And I'll show you
pro
enough to make
ever.
your head spin.
What you call it, sorcery and stuff? Nah. The things you get right. What did Gen tell you? I'm glad I got his name. Gen. That is his name, right?
How the heck's the water able to travel up like that?
Time for a grade school science project.
I would love
making
it.
a siphon. I'll explain for those who don't know.
Okay. I know.
The first step is
That's
to
not
fill
me.
up a tube with water. Then put one of the ends at a point lower than the water's surface. The water will then flow upward in a steady stream. You can even go over to your bathtub and give it a try right now.
See, I knew that's for the people that didn't know. I did. I learned that in school. Oh shit.
Senku can't take much more of the cold.
You should go on and get up there, you little wimp.
Nigga is really strong.
We were able to avoid the worst case scenario.
And by that you mean...
Obviously, he means dying, which would have happened if he'd gotten colder.
What do you know about the
That's
worst
why you
case?
runts need meat
Come
on your
on,
bones.
sir.
You're wrong. The worst case scenario I'm talking
I was
about
wrong as
is
well.
that we both got colder and colder until we both.
Really? Really? The worst case was death, Senku, death.
You see, that striped rock face is what I was looking for. It's a skarn deposit. We can get a ridiculous amount of amazing minerals from this. We're looking at nature's treasure chest here.
Okay. Whatever makes you happy, Senku.
Even scientifically speaking, you could say it was the power of magma that made it possible for us to acquire these rare gems.
Are we talking about like the lava or or the guy?
Precious stones we're after are inside this wall. The rock is hard as hell, which means us wimps are useless. No way we can dig them out.
Sounds like a job for the strongest guy.
And you two idiots left yourselves wide open for me to strike a death blow while your backs are turned!
Ooh.
And I was gonna murder you too.
And then
Yeah, sure. Probably why you couldn't stop yourself from saving me. You kept me from falling into the mica pit.
that was obvious.
I know that you weren't trying to shove me in. You were actually trying to push me out of the way.
I don't know why. I guess to make it seem that he wanted. What is you? What are your goals, Magma? What's the issue?
The most heat-resistant rock in the world
We got it!
is ours!
Acquired! Ah, tungsten acquired. That was a little early.
But in this dark, gloomy dungeon full of treasures, we found something more.
Friendship.
I'm talking about the precious treasure that we call friendship.
You really said that? That's so lame.
Yeah, super lame. We're leaving now!
Aw, come on, just a little bit longer.
Yeah, we're trying to enjoy our treasure, okay?
I said we're leaving! You little wimps can't even carry that much! Hurry up!
Why are you in such a rush all of a sudden anyway?
I need to say some modes. Oh, it's the same. Okay. That's good. He needs to work out. Senku is too fragile. Is it a surprise?
Aw, you're back, Senku. Welcome home.
Huh? What is all this?
A surprise. This is all a misdirect.
I guess you sneaky bastards finally figured out the hack, did ya? All you gotta do is present my head to Tsukasa, tell him science is dead and the village is safe. Perfectly logical.
Nigga. Morbid. I'm sure it's your birthday or something.
They don't have a clue as to what you're talking about.
Or not. Maybe just a sweet surprise for him. For gratefulness. Oh, did they make him a telescope? They're so sweet. They're so sweet.
You made a telescope.
Oh,
No,
that is gorgeous.
you made a whole observatory.
That is so sweet.
I'm going to space.
He was like obsessed. That was his dream. And his dad got to go. Guys. Oh, guys, don't make me cry. That's so sweet.
Ho ho! January 4th is Stone Day!
Today's your birthday, isn't
Oh,
it, Senku? This is
so
your
it
gift.
is his birthday.
And
I was
everybody
like,
chipped in to help make it for you.
aw. You got loyal people at your side, at your backs.
I mean, I just kind of remembered that you can put 2 lenses in a tube and fashion a telescope. I'll admit it's half-assed, but whatever.
You did a
Hey,
good job.
I have a crew here that would love to help out.
Aww.
Oh, what's wrong, Senku? Are you actually moved by all of this?
Excellent job, everybody. This is extremely practical. We can use it on our watchtower to keep an eye on Tsukasa.
Yeah, that's true.
Good to see you can still keep your emotions in check.
Right? Like, this don't mean the world to him. It does!
You don't, right, Senku?
6,268. You baited me with that question. Still, it would be impossible for you to figure it out if you didn't know when I revived.
You wrote down the date you broke out of the stone. So he wrote this when he was depetrified? How did he know what day it was? No way. Was he the whole time? This guy is freaking easy cray! Even before I met you.
That's crazy. Still,
Let me put it this way.
mind blown.
I was a big fan,
How he didn't go crazy.
no matter what side we're on. And I'm not the only one. The whole village agrees. You might think that's kind of lame to say, though.
Aww.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You are still grateful though. Well guys, that was another episode of Dr. Stone. It was sweet, very wholesome. We saw a little of the softer side of Magma. We saw the brown-haired guy, you know, realize that he should give people the benefit of the doubt, you know. It was very obvious that he had no intention of killing anyone. And in hopes of bringing Senku there on time, he rushed everything. And he made sure Senku didn't die since it was, you know, ridiculously close to his birthday, right? So I'm glad everyone's getting along and they had this softness. in order to, you know, do the climax of the war, I guess. I don't know how this is gonna end the season. I don't think the war is gonna happen this season, if I'm really honest, because there's like 2 more episodes left, and it's just a communications thing. I think next episode they're gonna still be working on the phones. Maybe it's gonna be completed a bit. I don't know. I'm hoping the beginning of this battle or whatever happens this season, but I think it follows into the season 2. So I'm excited for more of Dr. Stone. As always, I enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys think down in the description box below. There's links to my Wattpad stories as well as my Patreon. Make sure you check that out. Stick around to the end of the videos, guys. I have a promo for you guys and sneak peeks of all that I have to offer, and all links will be in the description box below. So yeah, check it out. And that's it for this video. Until next time.